Now, let's quickly go through the further mathematics question. We have to find the derivative of 20x cubed plus 9x squared plus 5x plus 4. That's number one. Then number two, we have to find the derivative of sin x, cos x, and tan x. So let's start. Number one, we have to find the derivative of 20x squared plus 20x cubed plus 9x squared plus 5x plus 3. Now, when we talk of derivative, of course, you know this is, we call this differentiation. This is called differentiation under mathematics. And there are two ways of solving differentiation. We have differentiation by first principle, then differentiation of polynomial. We have differentiation of polynomial, we have differentiation by first principle. So we are not going to do, we will do both, but for this number one, we are using by polynomial. And if you want to do differentiation by polynomial, this is the usual approach. It says when you have y equal to x raised to power n. So this one now implies that you take what you have as the power. So now your dy dx now will give you what you have in the power. Use it to multiply everything, then subtract 1 from the power. What you have in the power, use to multiply everything, then subtract 1 from the power. That will give us n multiplied by x raised to power n minus 1. I think you understand that. And that will give us nx n raised to power 1. That's general formula for finding the derivative of a number. That's general formula for calculating derivative of a number. So if you want to do that for this our question, now let me quickly do for let's quickly do for this our question, which is y equal to 20x cubed plus 9x squared plus 5x plus 3. And when you have this now, if you want to find the derivative now is dy over dx now will give you the power, this power, used to multiply the coefficient of x. So that will be 3 multiplied by the coefficient of x, which is 20. Then you now write x, the power of x, you subtract 1. That will be 3 minus 1. That's that for that one. Then the same thing you do for the second one. The power here, use to multiply this coefficient. So that will be 2 multiplied by 9, 2 into bracket of 9. Then you have x raised to the power of 2 minus 1. Then plus, you have this 5x now. You can see this 5x now is raised to the power 1. Is raised to the power 1. So that's going to be 1 times 5. Then x raised to the power 1 minus 1. This one that doesn't have x, you leave it. Are you getting it now? You leave it because it becomes 0. It's called constant. So you call it constant and you leave it, it becomes 0 because it doesn't have x. Okay, because we are differentiating with respect to x. We are differentiating, that's what this one means, differentiate with respect to x. So any of the number in the equation that does not have x, because it doesn't have x, it becomes 0. Are you getting it now? Because it doesn't have x, and we are differentiating with respect to x. So let's continue what we have in the formula. What we have, you have now dx over dy will give you 20 times 3. That will give us 60. X 3 minus 1 will give us 2 plus 9 times 8, 2 times 9, 18. Then you have x 2 minus 1 is 1, then plus 5 x raised to power 0. 1 minus 1 is 0, so x raised to power 0 is 0. So that will be n raised to power 0 is 1, x raised to power 0 becomes 1 times 1. Then that one is 0. So our answer now will be 60x squared plus 18x plus 5. That is the derivative of number 1. I hope you understand that. Very good.